Hi Tigers, my name is Mr. Aldridge and I'm the Athletic Director here at Crystal Lake Central High School. We wanted to take some time today to honor our senior student athletes that have signed to continue their athletic and academic careers at the next level. These are for our seniors that we did not have a chance to honor during the school year already. So we want to take some time to do that. I think you'll enjoy it. We've got some presentations from our coaches, and we just want to say congratulations. These types of opportunities don't happen by accident. There's a lot of things that go into it. And there's people all across our country wishing they had the same opportunities that these guys are going to get to have. There's a lot of blood, sweat, and even tears that go into these, trials and tribulations along this journey. And we just are so proud of all of you for making it this far. We also want to say thank you to your families, because there's a lot of sacrifice, not only from our athletes, but from the families that they come from as well. A lot of driving to and from practices, a lot of holding meals late, keeping them warm, driving people to tournaments and games all over the Midwest and beyond. There's quite a bit of sacrifice from everybody involved. And I know your parents and your families are just as proud of you, if not more. So from Crystal Lake Central, we want to say congratulations. Don't be a stranger. We want to know how you're doing. Please come back. Please come back and tell us, hey, how you're doing academically, how you're doing athletically. What are things that this school is doing that you like? What are some things that you don't like? We'd like to hear that stuff. So once again, on behalf of Crystal Lake Central's administration, staff, our teachers, our coaches, congratulations. We wish you the best of luck. Go Tigers.
Hi, this is Brian Seaver. I'm the boys track coach at Crystal Lake Central, and on behalf of the entire track family, we'd like to congratulate Jakari on his decision to continue his athletic and academic career at the University of Dubuque. Jakari, when I think of Jakari, I think of two things. I think of great athlete and great smile. Jakari is one of our few, or maybe our only, male three-sport athlete this year as a senior. He was on the football team, the basketball team, and the track team, with the track season getting cut short a little bit here. Hopefully we'll get back at it. But just an unbelievable athlete. And then his smile. I know none of us will forget his smile that he had all the time. Always joking around, always having a good time. Sometimes too much of a good time. And it was about midway through his junior year that Jakari decided that he wanted to be good at track. He's like, you know what? I actually want to work at this. Instead of just being an athlete, he actually started paying attention to his technique. He started paying attention to details. He was disciplined at things, and his improvement was dramatic. He did an outstanding job for us at the end of the year, and we were really looking forward to see him qualify for state this year. And hopefully we can still do that if we get this track season back on track here before the end of the year. That would be awesome to see that happen. But nonetheless, as a track family, we are excited for Jakari, and we would love to continue to watch him grow at the University of Dubuque, both personally, academically, and athletically. He's got a lot of potential. So Jakari, we're proud of you. Congratulations.
Hi, I'd like to take a minute and speak a little bit about Caleb Nenning. And Caleb had a number of opportunities to go on and play college football because of his grades, his character, his leadership, and his ability. And after looking at a number of different colleges, Caleb has decided that he's going to go to the University of Wisconsin, Oshkosh. As a coach, Caleb is a fantastic student and a coach's dream. He's a great leader, he's dedicated, and as a player, he's very unselfish. He tends to think of the team before anybody else. And those types of things, character, ability, leadership, and so on, are things that coaches really like. So I wish Caleb nothing but the best, and good luck to you as you go on to the University of Wisconsin, Oshkosh.
Hi, I'm Coach FACK, and I just want to say congratulations to Natalie Ortiz, who's going to be continuing her soccer career at Beloit College next year. Natalie is a really crafty player. She's really skilled on the ball, got some great footwork, and she can make some really deceptive runs and passes too that defenders really struggle to deal with. On top of that, she's got a ton of speed. She really can get around those opponents quite easily. And she's also stepped up to play a number of different positions for us. She's one of those just really unselfish players that plays for her teammates. I know she's going to make a huge impact at Beloit next year, and I'm really excited to see how she does. Congrats, Nat.
Hi, I'm Coach Osterberg, the varsity tennis coach at CLC. Matt Bass is a senior tennis player at Crystal Lake Central. He's been a member of the tennis team for 3 years now. A friend of him actually convinced him to come out and play tennis during his sophomore year. He hadn't had much experience playing tennis competitively. He had a very good season playing number 2 doubles with his partner. He's very successful on that team. He made varsity for his junior season. He had improved quite a bit from sophomore year to junior year. I had a lot of seniors on that team, so he had to work really hard to earn a starting spot on that team, which he eventually did later on in the year. Got his spot, stuck with it, and he actually made it all the way to the semifinals of the conference tournament that season. In the off season between junior and senior year, I would see Matt playing at the Racket Club, a local tennis club here in Crystal Lake. Whenever I was there, he was serving, he was hitting off the ball machine, he was hitting with a friend. He was constantly working on trying to improve his game, and he really did that. He improved so much from his junior year to his senior year that I had actually planned on having him play 1 doubles for his senior season. He had made that big of a jump. He had earned it. I loved his work ethic, motivation, his attitude. It's really second to none, and something you can't coach. He's planning on playing tennis next season at Wisconsin Lutheran College in Milwaukee. He's planning on majoring in sports management due to his love of sports. I know Matt's going to be a success there, and whatever he attempts in life, good luck to you, Matt. You made CLC proud, as well as myself.
Hi, I'd like to talk a little bit about Ramon Fuentes. Ramon's going to the College of DuPage, and when I first met the gigantic Ramon back in 8th grade, I asked him, "Hey, do you play football?" And he goes, "No, I play baseball." And I said, "I think your future might lie in football. What do you think? How about coming out for football?" And he said, "Yeah." And for Ramon, he was kind of a late bloomer with football and also in the classroom. And College of DuPage is going to allow Ramon the opportunity to grow as an athlete and as a student and kind of mature a little bit, and then go on after a couple of years and go on to a bigger school or whatnot. So, I think he has a very bright future, and I can't wait to see what happens to you in a couple of years and where you wind up. And I just wanted to say I wish you nothing but the best. Good luck.
Hey everyone, Andy Dean here, head baseball coach, Crystal Lake Central. I want to take a moment to recognize senior infielder Aiden Doak. Aiden is committed to play baseball at Coe College. I believe Coe College is getting an outstanding young man. Very lucky to have him. I know for a fact that Aiden's going to be successful at anything that he does. He's excelled both on the field and off the field over the last 4 years at Crystal Lake Central. Aiden, I wish nothing but the best of luck to you, and hopefully I get to see you on the field sooner than later. All right, best of luck.
Another player I want to say congratulations to is Grace Anderson. Grace is going to be playing at Purdue Fort Wayne, continuing to play soccer there. She's one of those players that has been dealt kind of a tough hand with a number of injuries over the years, but she's always worked so hard to get back on the field, and she does it quickly. She gets back out there, and she's kind of a fearless player. She'll get out there, play her heart out. She does 100% every single time. You can tell she just really loves the sport. Not to mention that she's just a lightning quick player. And despite being one of the smaller ones out there, she doesn't back down from any challenge. She always seems to end up with that ball at the end, and her opponent's just kind of wondering, what happened. And she's just a great kid who plays for her teammates. We're so lucky to have her in the program. Good luck next year, Grace. I know you're going to do awesome, and I'm really excited to see, how much fun you have and how well you do next year.
Hi Mason, this is Coach Schwarzrock. I just want to say congratulations on your signing. It's unfortunate we weren't able to get together under the circumstances, but I'm proud of you. I know you're going to have a lot of success at UW Plattsville. I want you to do your best and represent us. I know you will. You're a great kid. You're a great teammate, great leader, and great big brother from what I've seen. So I'm happy to have been your coach for the last 2 years, and I wish you nothing but luck. Good luck, man.
Hi, I'd like to speak to you for a couple of minutes about a football player, senior football player, Drew Jenkins. He is going to his dream school, which is MIT. Now, when this whole recruiting process started, I asked him, I said, "Hey, Drew, where do you want to go? What do you have in mind?" And he goes, "I don't care what level of football it is. I just want to go to the school that is going to provide me and furnish me with the best education possible." And, I don't think you can do much better than MIT. Now, he's such a phenomenal kid because he's a tremendous student, fantastic athlete, a great role model, for other students around the school and things like that. Outside of school, he spent a lot of time doing community service projects and things like that. He's given a lot of his time back to the community, back to the school, and so on. And he's a tremendous person for other students to look up to. And, I wish him nothing but the best. And good luck to you, Drew, at MIT. Congratulations on accomplishing your dream.
Today, we'd like to take the time to honor yet another one of our senior student athletes, Colton O'Brien. Colton competed for us as an individual in men's gymnastics. Colton was very, very successful. Last year at the IHSA State Invitational, he finished second in the floor exercise and third in the all-around. He's one of the best gymnasts in the entire state. So we're very, very proud of the way that he represented us as an individual in the IHSA State Series. We're also very, very proud of Colton and his decision to continue his academic and athletic career in men's gymnastics at Springfield College in Massachusetts. Congratulations, Colton, and best of luck.
Hey, it's Coach Osterberg here. I'm the varsity tennis coach at Crystal Lake Central, and I wanted to talk a minute about Riley Wassil. Riley is a graduating senior tennis player at Central. She played on my sophomore JV team. She was a starter on that team. She had a very good season, as I can recall, with her partner. She really wanted to make a point to make varsity her junior year and get a lot better. She worked really hard in the off season. She did make a spot or earn a spot on the varsity team for her junior year. She had improved quite a bit on a team that was pretty loaded with talent. She was a spot starter on that team. She had a really good work ethic. Worked really hard again between junior and senior year, and she actually would have been a starter on that team senior year here, but she was injured in the off season and she wasn't able to play, unfortunately. Still though, even having said that, she would still come to every single practice. She would do anything that she was allowed medically to be able to do to try to get better at tennis, and I think that said a lot as to her character and her work ethic and motivation. She was even planning on being involved on the boys varsity team this past spring to be able to hit with the guys and get a little better at tennis. She wanted to be a manager on that team, and I had told her she could do so for sure. Unfortunately, obviously, the boys season was cut very short. So we only had Riley for a couple weeks in March. She's going to continue to work on her game and play. She plans to play at McHenry County College in the fall. I've had Riley in class this past year. I've seen her on the tennis court. I've seen her in the classroom. I know that her work ethic, her motivation will allow her to accomplish her goals. I wish Riley good luck with everything. Thank you for being a part of CLC's tennis team, and we'll miss you.
All right, we're going to call this our Crystal Lake Central Senior Sign podcast. I'm Andy Dean, head baseball coach, Crystal Lake Central. Wanted to recognize and send a shout out to Jake Rudolph, senior catcher, infielder. He is committed to Beloit College in Wisconsin. Beloit, you're getting a great young man. Very lucky to have him there. I have no doubt that Jake's going to be successful in anything that he does, both on the field and off the field, due to his leadership qualities and his work ethic. Jake, you've earned this over the last 4 years. Wish nothing but the best of luck to you, and hope to see you on the diamond sooner than later.